Hello everybody, welcome back to Midnight Magic with your host MTG Villain, also known as J Villain. That is actually my name, in case you're wondering. Tonight we have a very special treat for you, Uncommon Life. This is a variation on a historic deck that I ran, but with these new cards out, I think it's really improved, and it is viable, honestly. So everything we have is uncommon. You don't see a gold or a mythic orange in there. So let's take a look at what we got. Fight is 1, very useful. We want a lot of indestructibility, we want a lot of counters, and we want a lot of protection. So fight is 1, humans, you get 2. For 1 mana, there's a lot of humans and there's a lot of other stuff in here. So we have that. God's Willing, fantastic card. Healer's Hawk, there's a reason it's always banned in competition. It's too good. Light of Hope, destroy enchantments. This is already come in handy because we're running into these freaking shrine and decks that are coming out there and just bust them. You come out with 2 or 3 of these in your hand and you start busting shrines, people quit. Soul Mender, 1/1, you gain 1 life. This helps boost everybody like Ajani's Pridemate. Daxos, when somebody comes into play. It's also Devotion to White, it's a great blocker. Feat of Resistance, just to change it up because we want those 1/1 counters. It's a little bit different than God's Willing. And I don't mind the extra price in an all-white deck. Impassioned Orator, just a little weaker version of Daxos. If you want to put more Daxos in there, you can. I'm trying to bring it down because this is a lot of commons, as you can see. Common, Revitalize, great card. Card control, you don't often get to draw cards with white, so that's why I like this so much. It just keeps the ball rolling, and we want to gain that 3 life. Angel of Vitality, obviously we gain more, it becomes flyer, becomes big. Light of Promise, underrated card. Whenever you gain that much life, put that 1/1 count as a creature. This will end the game. I've been playing with this. I put this on Gideon's Company down here, and I gained 7 life, which means that Gideon got, with 2 different spells, I played a Light of Hope and a Revitalize, so it got a +7 and +2 more, so it went from being a 3/3 to an 11/11. That's just wow. What can we say about that? So Revitalize, Angel of Promise, Light of Promise, Omen of the Sun, a little bit of Scrying, and we got these 1/1 soldiers out. We do want to get some human tokens out. Basri's Acolyte, 1/1 counters, and it's a 2/3 lifelink. It's a little expensive, but everybody seems to be liking this card a lot, so I figured I'd throw some M21 in there. Face Fetters, we gain life. It's just like Pacifism, but we gain life. And it's also enchant permanent, which is not just enchant creature. So we're getting a little bit more variety on that too. Gideon's Company, what we talked about, and Twin Blade Paladin. I throw some Idyllic Granges in there because it adds 1/1 counters as long as you have a bunch of planes out. I think I'm going to add a few more. I think I'm going to add all 4 into there and remove 2 of them, just to change it up. We're actually at 64 cards because I don't know what to cut yet, and I don't know what I don't like. Only played it a few times. But that is the Uncommon Life card that we have here. We do have some packs to unopen, as you can see. When I get the rest of this gold, I'm going to spend the gold on another pack, and we will open up packs at that point. Everyone seemed to like my pack opening video, so I'm trying to capitalize on that shamelessly and delay the pack opening. Hopefully I can get some more watch time on you guys. Because honestly, people will watch, usually, from what it looks like from my analytics, people watch basically the layout of the cards and maybe 1 game and then leave. So I'd like people at a little bit more watch time. It helps the algorithm, it helps the channel. Leave a like, leave a comment. Please do these things. You don't realize how much it helps your favorite YouTuber to do those things. Just move them up in the algorithm. Listen, we're not trying to make trending here. We're just trying to get the algorithm to notice us. That's really the key here. And also, if you've watched my videos before, you know that if you don't like and subscribe, the like and subscribe will come and get you, which is a type of werewolf. I have no control over that. It's just what happens. So watch out. What do we got? A black-white here. What is this? So I'm guessing we're looking at life drain, which is something we do want to be fighting because we gain so much that it doesn't really matter. Okay, so do we want Angel of Vitality out already, or do we want to start gaining? I want the pressure on him. I want the pressure on him. Yeah, I want the pressure on him right away. He's going to drain me a little bit, but this is a black-white drain. These really only work if the other person can't gain life. That's the problem. Orzhov, he's Death Touch. That doesn't matter because we have so much protection here. So, I feel like we're in a good position. Here he comes. Pass. We can get rid of that, but I'm gonna wait. Do we want to gain life or do we want to light hope that thing? Let's go in. And he's not going to be expecting it. He's going to hit us with our Orzhov. He's going to be like, oh, I'll just protect with my Orzhov. You got something else you can do, bud? No, we want to be protected from black. Don't need a mana. That's useful to throw that away. Can you buff him? Can you do anything, buddy? He's gonna, yeah, he's gonna do that. And he made a Spectre. Don't think he's gonna be able to drain enough life from us to do very much. This looks like he's gonna go token with this. Okay, so that's Daxos. Do we want to bring Daxos to run with Basri's Acolyte? Let's bring out Basri's. And, we might be able to surprise Tessa Karloff with the life gain here. I am going to give that a shot. Oh, he's just going to let it through. Just going to let it through. Okay. That works. So yeah. Watch out for the like and subscribe. Really, guys. The like and subscribe is a very, very scary werewolf. He holds a subscribe button. And he comes gets you. He knows. He tries to force you to subscribe and like because he's a like and subscribe. Am I beating this joke to death enough yet? Yeah. So he is wondering. Plague Crafter. Each place sacrifices a creature. Who are we going to sacrifice? I think the obvious choice is probably the Angel of Vitality. He's going to come in with a flyer. That is another planes. We could probably get away with a few less planes. Probably one or two less. Target up to 2 other creatures I control. Him and him. Alright. And we're just going to go in. Let's see if we can catch that Tezza. We'll catch that Tezza napping. There's Mortify. Okay, we don't have a protection card for him. Do gain life, though. Hunted Witness. Yeah, this is like a token life gain, life drain. Should we catch that Plague Crafter napping? Do we want to catch that Plague Crafter napping? You know what? Let's live dangerously. It's more mana. Don't need it. Let's go in. Please don't be a mana. That's all I ask. Okay, there we go. So, fetters. Abilities can't be activated, so you're getting fettered, Tezkarlov. And we're going in big. Block him with the 2. We gain the life. Alright, Omen of the Sun. We're going to gain 2 life, and we're going to scry right away. If we see mana, we're throwing it out. Yeah, we need a Twin Blade Paladin in our lives. We've got to get rid of that mana, too. Let's do it. There's Indulgent Patrician. Gonna hurt. Underrated card in my opinion. Here's a Twin Blade. Let's do it. So Twin Blade is a 5/5 double strike. If we can get her through, we can ram her through like a I don't know, like just oh, that's good. We'll take that. Yeah, I think we could shave 2 mana off this probably and survive. Everything is pretty cheap, and it seems to work pretty good on the low mana budget here. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Too much out there for you, guy. You're overwhelmed. I don't care how many Mortifies you have. You got too many threats coming at you at this point. You see the writing on the wall yet? Ooh, destroy all creatures. Wow. Okay. That's a bold move. It also gives me a ton of life, too. Idyllic Grange, we will hold on to it. Yeah, we could definitely do without some additional land here. Let's put out the Soul Mender. Put out Idyllic Grange. Put it on there. Here's Hawk. Yeah, he extended his life by killing all the creatures. He certainly did. Let's attack. This game might go on for a while. Well, not anymore. Soulmender, attack. Both you guys. Yeah, his whole goal is to drain me, and I don't think with as much life gaining as I have, I don't think it's to overpower me with creatures. So let's just go for it. He keeps saying, he said good game. Maybe he sees the writing on the wall here. Even with 20 life, that's Priest of Forgotten Gods. Now that is a problem. That's why he said good game. But we do have God's Willing. So that will protect some of us. He might give up here. So let's see. Bushmeat Poacher. Sacrifice another creature. You gain equal to that creature's toughness. Draw a card. What is he going to do here? Is he going to activate? Yeah, he's plans on having a lot of tokens. That's why he brings out Priest of Forgotten Gods. It's a good deck. It's not effective against. It's just not effective against what we're doing. I'll get rid of Soulmender. And then we gain the life right back. Boom. Pro Celebrant. Inspired Orator, we're going to gain the life. We'll do fight as one. Both indestructible. There we go. Okay. You could have done that 5 minutes ago and saved us all a lot of time, bud. Alright, so we're headed to Platinum pretty quick. We're on a rocket ship to Platinum. There goes some more gold. We're still not there yet. Let's keep it rolling. Stick and move, stick and move. Not a lot of early plays, not a lot of early creatures, but I still like the hand. Fencing aces, if they become powerful, they are dangerous. Would love a regular planes right now, but I can play either like range either way. That's a fight as one, so we gotta play Idyllic Range. Protection from white. Yeah, we're kind of slow here. Kind of slow. Okay, so we are going to play Omen of the Sun. Just to slow him down. But he is kind of outstripping us here. Yeah, I probably should have mulliganed that early, that early hand. But I think we can recover. Because we do have the fight as one that we can surprise him with. We want to kill that double strike creature as soon as possible. Alright, let's see if we can pull out of this tail dive, this tailspin here. So we want... Who do we want? We want... Who do we want? We want Bazir Acolyte. No attacks. We are on the defensive. And we have another fight as one, and we can block more stuff and we'll gain life. He might not attack this turn. Only with the flyers, at least. Alright. Yeah, that was it for us. Too fast. Too fast. That's alright. We did not have those early plays that we needed. No, sir, we did not. I'm going to see if just the slightest tweak on the fly here, if we can get the... I was actually pretty happy with how well we recovered. 64 cards. Let's just click that one down. Let's see if we just makes it a hair tighter. Because we really don't have a lot of high cost stuff. Might screw us in the end. But 63 cards, 23, so that's it's 40 cards with 23 mana. That'll be pretty good. Alright, earlier plays. That's what we want to see. Some 2-drops. Last time, I think the best we had was a 4-drop creature, and we didn't really even get that until 3-drop, and then we had Idyllic Range, which meant we couldn't play it right away, so it was really on the 4th turn before we got any creatures out. Which, playing white-red, small creatures, that's no good. You're too far behind the 8 ball. So yeah, you want to... speed is important. Unless you really have a technique to dig yourself out of a late-game hole, speed is important. I don't care how powerful your deck is. If you're stalled, you're stalled. You know. So, that's the trick. When everyone was playing those godforsaken Gates decks, you know, the trick with them was to block the Gates Ablaze, and with Indestructible, and you could speed, you could really just blow past them. So, I think we're going to go with Daxos next, not Pridemate. I think we might have a mirror match here. I think this might be, well, he's got green, so we're going with Daxos because we want him to gain the life, and then we want him to gain the life from Soulmender. So, yeah, activated to go over there. Any little bit of life helps. Gain the life. Is he going to attack with anybody? Probably not. I didn't think he was. Okay, so Ajani's Pridemate. Activate Soulmender. And then we're going to attack with Daxos. Probably going to lose the Charm Stray. No, he's going to let through. He's confident in his life gain abilities. I'm more confident in mine because he has green, so he's a little bit slower. He's got Yorion. Just playing him just for the white. There's Hunted Witness. There's life gain. So even if I bring everybody in, really got to bring power on this guy. He is stalled too because he's at 2 mana. He didn't play a mana last turn. Oops. My God, I don't know what he's oopsing about. You want Gideon's Company or Bazir's Acolyte? Gideon's Company. So by round 4, we had this much power on the board, a 6/6 and a 7/7 and a 2/5 by round 4. This is what this kind of deck can do for you. He's going to do all of them. I'm fine with that. Let's get rid of these first. And I gained 1, so that's a 9/9 out. I'm at 26. Angel Vitality will work. But I think I want Basri's out. Just because I want to power through them. I want Soul Money to be able to attack. I know it would add 2 more for him. Yeah, let's get Basri out. Wish I had Trample. It's honestly might even be worth putting a... No, Shadow Spear is rare, so can't add anything that'll add Trample into this, but giving some stuff Lifelink wouldn't be a bad idea either, but this is just the rough draft. But this, I mean, you see what's going on here. This kind of works. Get Angel Vitality out there. And let's everybody go nuts donuts here. He is really mana starved. I feel bad for the guy because I've been in that position plenty of times. And he is considering all of his life choices right now. And he is AFK. There we go. Alright, end turn. It's time to just hit that give up button, buddy. I don't even think you have a Shatter the Sky there. You don't even have enough mana to play it. You're just going to try to run out the clock? That's just being a bad sport. You get beat sometimes, guys. God knows I have. So we can just hit him with Faith Fetters, and we can just have this. We can just have this be over. There we go. All right, 1 win away from Platinum. That's where the real grind starts, because you can only go up 1 at a time in Platinum. And we are 1 win away from getting to that delicious pack opening. This is the 4th game. Let's see if we can go 3-1. I like it. Early play, and we can draw into a larger creature. Hopefully, we don't need the mana. We need to put damage on. The trick with life gain decks, and I think I've seen a lot of people mess up, even with the black-white life gain decks, you need to make sure you have enough power to kill. That is really the trick. People forget that, and they gain life like crazy, but then they don't get their killing power in. Right now I'm not drawing in any creatures, which is an issue. They're getting the vitality. I'm going to surprise him with him, so let's go nuts. Let's go nuts donuts. Let's see if he falls for it. Good idea. Pro tip, boys and girls, if anybody attacks you with a weaker creature, and a full rack of mana, they're probably planning on tricking you. So, just a word of advice there. Do we want to light a hope him? Let's activate the ability and get this boy beefed up. Give him that beef. I'm going to show you another trick here. So when he lets this Twin Blade Paladin through... Oh, damn. If he attacks me, I won't be able to. Shoot. Well, it would have been a good trick. If we let him through, he gets double strike at 25. So I would have gained that 4 from Light of Hope. Got to 25. And it wouldn't have been sneaking 5 through. It's been sneaking Light of Hope. Okay, so now we have a use for our Light of Hope. Gonna attack for 3. Oh, he didn't attack for 3. So let's put him. He does not want me to get me to that 25 prize there, because that's when Twin Blade really starts to hurt you. Conclave Tribunal. Okay, so he's probably going to do that to Twin Blade, obviously. And we have this ability to scry now, so we're going to take that because planes are not helping us. Yes, we want a Ajani's first. We do want a Ajani's first. Let's gain that life. And hold steady. Oh, he does have black. Didn't even notice that. Serve the scales. Alright. Haven't seen her in a while. Have not seen her in a while. So we will use Fight as One with the Ajani's Pride Mate next turn. as the #1 stunner. Oh, he's gonna kill it. Okay. Let's get these cards out of his hand. That's what we do. Let's get these cards out of his hand. You gonna attack? Yeah, you're gonna attack. That's 6. Sure you want to take 4 for 6, bud? Alright, let's put that out there. And what's more important is that we put 4 on him, put him to 16. So we're gonna surprise him with. I don't think it's not very necessary to. Oh, he's gonna banish us. Wow, he's got a lot of these cards. Who do we want gone? We want him gone. Wow. So what do we got here? We had a pacifism, a mortify, and a conclave tribunal, and a banishing light. All played on us. 12. He'll be at 12 next turn. That is not what we need. Could really use a light of hope right now. Yep. That's what we were waiting for. Cocky on me. Yeah, you get your little after guys. Not as good as the angel. Really want a light of hope. Would love to have that. Oh, another banishing light. Gonna take Soul Mender. Formation. Everybody gains lifelink. Alright, and that is a mana. So, yeah, we're done. Good run, though. I'm pretty happy with that run. Again, we're dealing with guys, you know, Seraph of the Scales, mythic rare. Unbreakable Formation, rare. And we're holding our own against these guys. So, that's, I think it's 3-2. Is it 3-2 or is it 2-2? Let's just say 3-2. Let's give myself the benefit of the doubt. But honestly, I'm enjoying this deck. And again, that's what I like on it. Is it fun to play? Does it have some good tricks in it? Can you really get the other guy's goat? You know, can you pull off some sweet maneuvers? You know, I know that there's guys that just grind the meta and figure out every last detail down to the point of like, well, if this is, you know, I can average 2 points of damage versus life gain, blah, 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 and they just have this shit figured out to science. I've never been one of those guys. You know, I grew up with Magic, playing since I was a kid, and I do it for fun. Some of my funnest memories, middle school and high school, and even after college, meeting guys after college who still wanted to play Magic. Me and my buddy got into it at a park one day. Random guy came up to us. He was just like, man, that's Magic. I haven't seen that in a long time. So yeah, man, it's fun. You know, we just decided we were going to do it. You know, we had these old cards, figured we'd throw together some decks, and dude ended up being one of my best friends of my old life. Magic player. And that's where we met. He was just jogging. He stopped. Man, I haven't seen Magic since I was in middle school or high school or something like that. Yeah, man. Hey, you want to play? Make a deck, whatever, you know. We'll play. Alright, let's scry here. Let's get rid of those pesky lands. Let's go in. It's a fun game. And I think it just has one of those easy things it's easy to understand, but difficult to master. And I think that's probably one of the best reasons that it's survived as long. So what does this guy do? So he's some sort of crazy giant that does crazy giant stuff. Do we want to waste our feat of resistance on him? No, we don't. We're just going to hold steady until we can bind him. We got a big boy coming out. We got a big old Hydra or something. Something else that I can bind. Yeah, Nisa. We'll bind the hell out of Nisa.
Together, we will prevail.
Assuming I draw land, of course.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
And we do. Yeah. So yeah, that whole thing was, oh, he's going to return to nature right away. Okay. Well. Had to use it. Never feel bad about getting one of your spells killed. Because, either way, they had to use it. So I think we're going to hold off on Basri's and use your Feat of Resistance and our Light of Hope to sneak attack him here. And I think we're going to go in on Nisa. Creatures you control have trample.
The land fights for us.
Ooh, that's a bad guy. We might be in a little bit of trouble here. Is he coming in? Yeah, we'll take it. Alright, so... So we're going to destroy that because trample is not going to help us. So we'll get rid of that, and then we will... Do we want to attack or do we want to get Ajani's out? I feel like Ajani is going to get killed right away. But Ajani, I think, will be able to deflect more. And then if we use our small guys to kill, Ajani will go up. Unless he just spears Ajani right now with something. I don't think he has any direct kill cards. He might have a binder. So without that trample, we're a little bit more safe. I hope he attacks.
Behold, nature's true power.
He's gonna mutate. It's gonna fight a creature we don't control. So that would have been great. Oh, he killed him. But that's gonna bring back Ajani. Let's see here.
Close your eyes
and
listen to the sounds of the wild.
Mythic rare, 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 rare.
Get him.
You don't have trample. That doesn't really matter, guy. I'll take the 7. Creature force elemental. Alright. So we will... no attacks. End turn. This is going to be a tough one to get out of. I don't think I can deal with this many big creatures. He kind of outplayed me with getting rid of my stuff and being able to get that binding off right away. That really screwed me up. Thinking trample into the end of the turn. That's too much for me.
Stomping time.
Yeah, I mean, a common deck can only do so much.
The land bestows opportunity for those who are worthy.
Yeah, that's lights out for us. We're just gonna move on from here. So yeah, listen, it's a common deck, guys. It's not flawless. We do need to win 2 now to get to platinum. Let's see if we can knock out 2 real quick. Do need that 1 win to go to the pack opening. That was a really powerful deck that guy built. I'm happy with that. I haven't really found a card that I'm too unhappy with. If you think there's something that needs to be shaved off, you know, or gotten rid of out of this deck that you think is excessive, overblown or whatever, let me know. Just boost him up. Why not? If he blocks with both, I'll kill him. Doesn't matter. Again, we're looking for a life differential. So that's a 7-point life differential. That's 1 good attack that I can take on the head. You know, I'm thinking about adding some black-white lands. The common lands that give you 1 life, for the sole purpose of that I want a land to give me 1 life when it comes in. Yeah, that's a flyer, so use that there. Alright, let's bring it out of range. He's gonna get company. Let's attack with everybody. Just so I have 2 lands that can boost. I guess Idyllic Grange kind of does the same thing, but might be something to play with. They're common. Both of them, you're going to do 4. Really, you don't have any blockers if you do that guy. Okay, he doesn't care. Well, if I can block out that guy, I can win. I think this needs more lockout. That big creature's taught me a lesson. It does need more lockout. Here's Light of Promise. Who do we want Light of Promise on? Let's just play it. Let's just go nuts. We got 2 God's Willings. Block and block him, and I'll God's Willing it. Do a double block, come on. You're not going to be able to play his ultimate ability anyways. Just sack him. Keep yourself in the game, guy, please. Do it. Do it. Do it. You have to do it. Okay, now he himself is locked up. He does not know what to do, and he is burning through. Okay, there he goes. He's just going to kill himself. Alright. Good job, guy. Yeah, too fast for that. Too fast for him there. Boom, boom. So, we do have enough money for a pack now. Let's get to that promised pack opening. That pesky promised pack opening from previous points of anyways. Store. Let's buy ourselves some packs. And we get M21. And claim. And we got, how many we got? 4 packs to open. Alright, let's do it. Demonic Embrace. Good spell. Skeleton Archer's cool. Tempered Veteran. I've seen him around. Oh, Movani Recluse. Cat token. I've seen her played before. Oh, there's another Sanctum. Lofty Denial is good too. Volcanic Salvo. I think I have one of those. I don't really see use in it. Oh, 2 uncommon. Cage Zombie. And what do we got? Sanctum of All. Okay. And a Spellgorger weird. Alright, so let's go one more game. I hope you enjoyed the pack opening. Sorry I couldn't get more, but that's what I saved up for. Let's see if we can make platinum right now. Good draw. That way we can get him to a 4. Black. Blue. Hopefully he doesn't have a counter. He's got a negate. Squad Erasure. There goes the Johnny's Pride, mate. We were greedy. Light of Promise might go too. Yeah. Moderation goes to this spot. Here we go with that speed again. 5-point life differential by 3. I can bind anything that comes up. He's going to be a 6/6 when he attacks. I'm going to do 8 damage, have him down to 9 if he doesn't have a creature out. If he does have a creature out, I can bind the creature right away. I want to get speed here. I think I'm going to bind anything that comes out. I just want to slow him down. Okay, so that's weird. What the hell is that? Put a page counter. So it just makes life. Okay. Yep, there he goes. Okay, so we have made platinum. Okay, that's where the fun begins. All in all, I'm pretty happy with it. Not gonna lie. Pretty happy with the deck. I threw it together this afternoon, and I playing it tonight. And not a bad deck. Honestly, we could adjust the mana a little bit, but between these two, Faith's Feathers, Bazir's Acolyte, the only thing that I haven't seen be used very, very well. Everything in here really works. Everything was pretty tight. So I'm pretty happy with it the way it is. I want Basri to represent us, though. There we go. So I think that's who I'm going to put on the thumbnail is Basri. So yeah, an uncommon deck for you guys out there that don't have the rares to do what you want to do. An uncommon deck in standard that can win some fights. It definitely will get you out of it'll definitely get you out of gold to get you to platinum. Easy peasy. Let's see how it does in platinum later, but I think I am going to cut it off there for tonight. I hope that you had a good time. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment. I never get any comments. It makes me sad. So yeah, I will always communicate. Let me know what you think. Leave your thoughts, whatever. And it's been real. This has been Midnight Magic. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.